Hey, what's up, guys? It's Cosmic Snowman here, and I'm joined by FE10LOVER and RaTheGem. We're going to discuss the
Hey.
Switch.
Hello.
Okay, well, let's start with first impressions. What do you guys think about the Switch?
All right.
Well,
Which one of us is gonna go first?
I, I insist on FE. I insist.
Oh, all right. So, like my first impression of the game, not the game, but the system. So I was there watching the Switch Direct, and I had kind of mixed feelings about it because it kind of gives me like flashback to the Wii U because in my opinion it doesn't have good enough launch titles to buy the system immediately. So
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
so
I
like
kind of agree on
really
that.
Yeah,
so
like,
my first impressions of the Switch in general is I feel like it's not worth it at the moment to buy it like because there's like free online I think for the couple like few months, but like
I think it
there's
was,
not any online games, so that's not a good enough incentive.
it wasn't,
yeah,
And
that's
it
if
that's
you
was,
want
it
true.
Breath of
was
the
like
Wild, you can just buy it on the
Wii
Wii
U.
U. So
Uh-huh.
there's like
Well,
little to no point to me.
I mean, I have mixed impressions also. I feel like the launch lineup was pretty bad at the start, but then you have some third-party titles that are pretty good, like Shovel Knight, and I heard
Yeah.
that Fast Racing Remix was okay.
Uh,
Like Fast Racing Neo was good, so
all right. Well, my first impression was like it felt like the Switch could is more like a console that the Wii U could have been, like, they're
yeah,
essentially like the
Yeah,
same, like in the long run they're essentially the same thing. But
it's basically like a portable gamepad.
yeah, exactly.
true.
The only thing that's different is that sometimes the Wii U has like display differences,
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
yeah, it kind of
Yeah.
does.
Yeah,
But overall, I was still pretty hyped for it. Like during the direct, I was just, I don't know. It just felt like. But when you think about it, like again, it still could have been like the Wii U, you know?
the Wii U
Like
could have been the Switch.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
I mean,
But yeah,
yeah, keep on going.
yeah. But again, yeah, they could have been the same thing. But overall, I think it has a pretty good shot at being a good console. I mean, it's portable, so there's that.
Yeah, I think it's gonna. I don't think there's gonna be like another 3DS by chance. And I remember the Switch Direct. I remember coming home from like a field trip or something. Or no, it wasn't like a field trip. There was like a school trip or something, and I had no idea that it happened. And all of a sudden, I look on YouTube and boom, it's there. And I remember getting
Well,
really hyped about it.
all right. Well, those are basically my first impressions. So how about you, Simon?
Uh, yeah, as I said, I think it can. I think it's gonna sell pretty well. About maybe like 20 to 30 million, I believe.
Yeah, that could be it.
Because I mean, the Wii U sold 13, and that's like the Dreamcast sold 9, and that's not that big of a difference.
Yep.
True.
Okay, now let's go to like the Switch functionality, like everything that the Switch has to offer with the Joy Cons and the tablet, everything.
Well,
All right.
well, the Joy-Cons are pretty unique. Like they're two controllers. You gotta respect. You got this, that's something good.
I think they're really cool actually, because you can just hand one to a friend and you can just start playing, like Mario Kart 8 or
Yeah,
something.
I
yeah,
actually really like the functionality, but I there's just not enough games at the moment.
Well, I think there are enough, just they're super spread out.
yeah,
True, because
I
like
mean, Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild are the main ones, and then you have a bunch of Wii U ports, but they're better Wii U ports.
yeah.
But
Like
true.
like Card 8 Deluxe and all that stuff.
we need is Smash Bros. And Mario Maker, and then
Yeah,
it's
and
all
that,
good.
that then that'll pretty much set up the whole lineup.
Yeah,
Uh,
just have
but
like yeah.
but for I don't know like how to feel about the battery life. Like it's still 3 to 6 hours. It's still essentially the same as the Wii U. So
I think the
I just don't
bat
know how to feel about
I
that.
think the battery life is terrible.
Yeah, I get it. It's portable, but still, it could you could at least let it last longer than 6 to 3 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing somebody's like video as a game explain, and they tested it on like one part with like the highest settings on it and everything, and it lasted for
Yeah, and
2.5.
wow, that's really short, honestly.
It's really short. Yeah, that's
That's really terrible.
they don't have
Yeah.
an. Did they ever say that they're like releasing like an external battery or something for it? Did
Well,
they
yeah,
ever?
but I think you have to legit call Nintendo for them. Like it won't. I don't. I think they're actually going to sell them. I'm not too sure, but don't quote me on that.
Um, I know the only thing that they're gonna sell is the Joy-Con charging grip.
Yeah, but still, the thing about the Joy-Con charging grip is like,
I think it should be a
why?
pack-in.
Yeah, but seriously, why should I buy for something I have to charge? Even though, why can't it just come with the console? You know, like
Yeah.
how the hell am I supposed to charge like my Joy-Con when I actually buy the console on launch day? You know?
The thing is, it's weird because it actually comes with a Joy-Con, the regular grip. Well, why doesn't it just come with the charging grip?
Exactly. Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh
so
yeah,
weird.
sure. Just give me the Joy-Con and I'll have to pay more money for a charger.
Yeah, just pack it in. I don't know why they didn't just make. I would find with the Switch being like a little bit more money, and it'll just be like a pack in, and maybe with like a game or something.
Or like how about this? Like just get a separate package that costs a little bit more money with the charging thing that comes with it. You know?
Yeah, maybe like a Pro controller or something.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the Pro controller price is absurdly high. Did you see how high that
Well,
was? It was like
I
$70.
well
What?
that you could legit buy any game with that money but for a straight up controller, I think that's absurd.
I think it's pretty. If they had toned it down to maybe like 50, 40-ish,
Yeah,
How
that
about
would
they
be.
just make the Pro controller come with the console?
that's what
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
so okay. Yeah, I know the Joy-Cons though, those have like a lot packed into them. I think it had like gyrometer, IR, amiibo.
I think yeah, I
Things.
think there's also this enhanced vibration or
Yeah,
what
the
was it
HD
called?
Rumble.
Yeah, the HD Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
looks
think I
pretty
think it's
good.
pretty cool. Like it like vibrates in a certain way, and it just felt like actual ice cubes. I think that's what they said.
Yeah.
It feels like real ice cubes.
Like it's like you can like feel the stuff like for example like a glass with ice cubes you can like feel it or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I
To
don't.
be perfectly honest, I don't really care about like most of the Joy-Con's functionalities. I mean, it's cool and all, but I feel like their main focus should not be like on gimmicks, but instead like their game lineups for the launch.
I think the only gimmick that they should really put is the thing that you can take it on the go or you can just put it at home.
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
I
there
mean,
are the straps, but that's literally about it.
yeah, but I mean, I think it's pretty cool that you can just take one out and just hand it to a friend and then they can start playing.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, and also let's talk about the online functionality. What do you guys think
Well,
about that?
well, for one, I've heard it's free for like the first few months, but then you have to pay for it. Like
Like
what I
Xbox or something?
yeah, but what I do know is like compared to other online services, which is per month, Nintendo's actually doing like 20 to 25 to $30, I think, for like a year, just 1 year straight up.
Yeah, that's better than like I think that's like half the price or something of Xbox Live. Or
Yeah,
is Xbox Live 50 per month? I think it might have been 50 per year or something.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's not bad. Okay, now let's go to Switch launch. What do you guys think? How do you think that's gonna go?
I think
I
it's
think it's
going
gonna.
to go like okay for the actual like Nintendo like fanboys who are gonna buy it day one, but then like the casuals are gonna buy it. They're gonna like play through some Zelda, and then they're gonna realize they have nothing else to do with the console.
Yeah,
And they most
exactly.
likely
Like
sold their Wii U at that point, so they're kind of
yeah.
screwed.
Well, you think it's probably gonna be like another Wii. You just have the people who just get the Wii, they play Wii Sports, and then they shelf it.
Well,
Yeah,
like
basically.
when you look at the lineup, there's really not that much to go for. I mean, there's Zelda, One Two Switch, but
Like,
I'm pretty sure there's like I don't know. There's also Super Bomberman, but I think that's
There's
literally about
also
it.
uh,
ARMS.
no, ARMS
Oh
isn't
my god.
launch.
Oh, it isn't.
No, which is
Yeah,
like one of the stupidest things. It should have been like a pack-in title, or that, or 1-2
Yeah,
Switch.
I thought
yeah,
it was. I
yeah,
thought it was gonna be like Nintendo Land for the Wii U.
Yeah, Nintendo Land was
yeah,
actually good though.
yeah.
True.
Like,
Was just like, oh hey, you know that one game that wasn't uncreative? Let's do that again.
you know what they should have done? They should have just made it like a Punch Out or something.
Yeah, but instead we just got like
Arms.
arms.
Oh wait, can we just talk about how stupid that name is? Arms. That's the best you can come up with.
The sequel will be legs.
I don't know how to
Oh
feel
my
about
God.
Arms.
I don't know how to feel about arms, honestly.
Arms is gonna be one of those games that like please the casual crowd.
Yep.
Wow, you can move around with your hands.
Like,
Wow.
but like I don't know how to feel about all the launch titles. I mean,
The only other they just said that Shovel Knight was gonna be a launch title, and that's like the one thing that like I really want besides Breath of the Wild. But yeah, and I think it was Fast Racing Remix, Shovel Knight, Snipper Clips also. That was supposed to be launch. That's the launch title.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah, I think the launch title isn't. I don't think they're bad, but it's not good.
I mean
Yeah,
it's better than the Wii U's launch title, but like that's not hard to beat.
As
for
long as they're
that.
not making another new Super Mario Bros, we're all good.
Oh,
I definitely don't doubt that they're gonna definitely gonna make one for the Switch, but
They probably
if
are.
they're yeah, I
just port Super Mario Maker. Then you never have to make another Mario game that's 2D.
exactly.
Problem
Exactly.
solved.
There's legitimately no point making like a new Mario game like after Mario Maker. There's just no way.
New Mario. Yeah, well, I mean, like a
I-
regular Mario game. I don't even know why
Yeah.
they added the new Super Mario Bros. One in the Mario Maker. Nobody even uses it.
Yep.
True.
Okay. Okay. Now, what do you guys think about the Switch future after launch?
Well, there's a lot of games. Like there's a bunch of third party stuff. We have Splatoon 2, Sonic Mania. Yeah,
Sonic
there's
Mania,
that.
yeah. I already
What?
ordered.
I wait.
Yeah.
Like I personally think it's gonna have a rocky start because, like, pretty much only the really like casual crowd will buy it at first. But then once it hits like April or like around that time period, the sales will start going up, and then once Splatoon comes out, the Switch's sales will, in my opinion, go up by a lot more.
I
Yeah,
actually disagree with that. I actually think it's gonna go up more in Mario Odyssey when that comes out around
Ah.
Christmas.
well, that makes sense. I mean, it
Because
is
Yeah,
Mario Odyssey.
but there's like a competitive community around Splatoon.
Splatoon, I mean, yeah, there is a pretty big competitive community. But if they release Smash Bros, it's gonna go wild.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna go wild. But
That's the only
Do
reason.
you actually think they're gonna port Smash 4?
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
there's definitely no doubt that they're gonna port Smash 4.
Like,
I
if
mean,
the only reason to even get a Wii U now is just for Smash 4. Because, like, I mean, Mario Kart 8's getting a port. Mario Maker, it's on 3DS now. And that's, what else?
it's kind of technically
Splatoon,
useless on the
Splatoon
3DS
2.
though.
Yeah, but, like, I mean, I guess so. So maybe just those two games. But I'm sure they're gonna have Mario Maker port.
Yeah, but
True.
I'm honestly like personally like excited for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Like I played like the other two, but
I actually
I-
haven't played any Xenoblade games.
I'm
Well,
actually
it's
really confused why it's called Xenoblade 2 and not like Xenoblade 11. They went
I
from
mean-
X, which means 10, and then
I mean-
they like downgrade to 2.
I mean, I'll be honest. Like X was like the spin-off of the Xenoblade series, but it it was I had pretty mixed feelings about it. Like it's good, but it's not really as good as the first one. You know, I'll just say that much.
Sure.
Yeah. The other one I'm excited about Project Octopath though. That game looks pretty cool.
Octopath.
Yeah, like the
Yes.
weird 2D pixel art game. It's like
Well,
3D.
it's I don't know.
Okay, so like speaking of Switch future, yeah. So So I think, yeah, as I said, or as FV said, I think it's going to be like a rocky start, kind of. I think it's going to sell
Yeah,
okay. At least, I think it's going to sell at least maybe 9 million within like the first month. I know that's a lot,
yeah,
but bear with me. And then when it goes to Christmas, it's going to be at like 20-ish.
yeah. It only makes sense that that'll be a it'll get a lot of sales during the Christmas time because hey, it's Christmas. You gotta get something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess so.
because
Uh,
I think it'll go up in summer and then it'll go up even more. So
I
Yeah,
mean, yeah,
and then
probably.
there's still like the Project 20 Sonic 2017. So we still have that going around.
Yeah, but like, there's not too many exclusives on the Switch. I mean, there's some, but Project 17 and
Yeah, but
Mania.
yeah, most of them are just ports to me.
But
Like,
but the big thing is
true.
that the thing is that people are gonna say, "Oh, I can just take it on the go, though." So I think that's their main gimmick.
yeah,
Hmm.
like it's a
Yeah,
console, but
you can.
I think the whole main premise of the whole thing is just, oh, it's a Wii U, but I can take it with me now. Okay then.
I mean, I guess. Except it actually looks better than the Wii U. Except
Yeah, yeah, it does.
except I don't know how to feel about the downgraded graphics when you take the Switch on the go. Uh,
Yeah,
I mean, it's
True.
expected, but 1080p or a 720p. I mean,
I don't.
work good for like pixel games, that type of stuff. But when you're looking at something as graphically advanced as Breath of the Wild, there's gonna be a big
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be a rough start playing Breath of the Wild on the go with the downgraded graphics.
And if you're gonna put in max settings, 2.5 hours. That's it.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Like, how are you supposed to get immersive in that when you only have like a time limit?
I have no idea.
But I mean, that's a max settings. Who knows what it's gonna be without max settings? Just like regular, not brightness turned up, no Wi-Fi, nothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the weird thing. Like you have to like straight up turn off the Wi-Fi for this console. I mean, I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah. Okay. So, as we come to a close, let's ask: are you guys getting the Switch on launch? I know I am,
No.
but
I don't honestly know.
you're
I
gonna.
don't have that kind of I don't have that kind of money like just sitting there. So I'm not sure. But I have a feeling like when I get like a job or something, I might be able to get it like around Splatoon 2 ish.
Splatoon
I'm
2-ish
waiting until summer.
Yeah,
summer.
me too.
Well, I mean, I'm personally getting on launch just because of Breath of the Wild, and I feel like the Wii U one's gonna be like a rare game though.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, because people are just gonna get it for the Switch, but I don't know. And the Wii U's
I
coming on the same day, right?
uh
I think they
I
said
don't
that.
know.
I think they both come out on the same day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think they do.
yeah. Um, yeah, I have the money. Like, I have the money to buy the Switch just because I've been saving up for it. But I am gonna get it,
I haven't.
but so expensive.
There's
Yeah,
not
it
enough
makes sense.
incentive to buy it for me at least.
I mean,
Yeah.
like I calculated it. If you're gonna get something like the Switch, the Pro controller, the charge Joy-Con grip chargeable one, like the charging one, all the amiibo, Breath of the Wild like Masters Edition, Super Mario Man R, and Shovel Knight, it would average out to like $700.
Oh
It's
God.
it's quite expensive.
Yeah, it is a lot when I think about it.
Yeah,
Why?
why?
Give us your money.
Why?
I do think it's not gonna.
Hey,
I don't think it's gonna be as much as a gimmick as the Wii is, though. Like, I don't think people can really shelf this because you take it on the go.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh,
hashtag empty your wallets, guys.
Switch starter pack. Okay. I think I'm gonna end it here. What about you guys in the comments? Tell what if you're gonna get the Switch day one. I guess. Okay. Bye everybody.